Army 2019. One of the biggest premieres that we have is SV-19. It's a 50 caliber anti-material sniper rifle. Well, one of the few features, it's one of very few rifles in this particular caliber that has a double stack magazine, 5 rounds. Original prototype was a single round weapon. 5 rounds is really, enough capacity for a rifle like this, but it's also very, very compact, so you can get very close to the ground. It does not interfere with anything. It's a bolt action rifle, which makes it lighter. The requirement was to keep it below 10 kilograms, and right now we can effectively do that because we can make a much lighter rifle, but the recoil will be completely unbearable to the shooter. Right now it's quite comfortable, and people who had an opportunity to test it like it. Also, it doesn't break optics because some of the optics, they cannot survive massive recoil of this type of weapon. You can see that the biggest recoil reduction feature here is a very large muzzle brake. We use a similar design at some of our smooth barrel sporting shotguns. Also, you can see the same brake at some of the artillery cannons. Also, we're trying to use all the modern features we have because right now, for any sniper rifles, for any rifle, you would need to have IR lasers, additional lights, sometimes not so much for a sniper rifle, but you must have an opportunity to use accessories. So here we have this very light and very elegant handguard with M-lock slots, which allows us to have all the necessary equipment here and also for the additional controls even here on the stock. So right now it's the factory testing stage. We need to test the rifle and understand that it's a reliable concept, that it's a viable concept, and then we'll be able to offer it to the customers because, again, the requirement was and the idea was to have a very compact, relatively lightweight, and capable sniper rifle. And right now, when we opened the shooting center, where we finally have 1,200 meter range, we can finally test it to a full extent of its capabilities. So I think in the next few years we're going to hear more about this weapon, but another feature is that it can be chambered both for Russian 12.7 by 108 or 50 BMG, which is 12.7 by 99. So we can both offer it to Russian law enforcement agencies and Army and international customers.
Если какие-то вопросы, обращайтесь, пожалуйста, к Владимиру.
А он же
осталось зелененькое.
перерыв, позже. Отлично. Дальше переходим.